And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak.
To try it again, Jesse Polk, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Harrell. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits, and it's now 5-3. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Chavez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Harrell. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hard hit ball to second. Escobar on to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
The offensive star of the night for the Royals, well, it was this man right here, Alcides Escobar. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
For the Blue Jays, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. A reminder that extra subway trains will be available at the Union and St. Andrews Station.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Joe Kelly will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing he only pitched 4 innings. So I know he was disappointed, as was their coaching staff. They're hoping he can get to the 5th, maybe even the 6th inning. He does that, it allows their bullpen a little more length and gives them a chance to win. So that's what they're looking for in this game.
On to first to complete the double play. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, the key to me in this one,
digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Harrell. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the wreck.
Josh Donaldson. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Striding in once again, Anthony Harrell.
Anthony Harrell.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Hit out towards second. Travis gets down and dirty. He is out. Digging in once again, Anthony Harrell. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Anthony Harrell will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his two-run homer that was a big blow early on. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 8-3. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Ready for another shot now. Gary Spahn. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will just get foul. So digging in now, Devin Travis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Devin Travis.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he sets him down swinging. Devin Travis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Torres looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to
into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fastball too high. Ball 4. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. The 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and one now to Encarnacion. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Hit hard on the ground to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1. Now at the plate, Christian Colon. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Christian Colon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Down and away, ball one. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. To his left, Harrell. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Neil Walker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But, hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 10-4, the final in this game. The Jays slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Joe Kelly earns win number 7 on the season. Matt Moore was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
They left 15 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Joe Kelly. His record is now 7-3.
Friday Night Baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Chris Bassett, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Batting third, first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Harrell.
Anthony Harrell, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Ian Desmond.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in once again, Anthony Harrell. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Burns. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Harrell, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
So now it's Mark Hanna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mark Hanna.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy.
Anthony Harrell will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, there are good days, and then
Anthony Harrell will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Tulowitzki rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and a relay to the plate, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Blue Jays on top, 12-2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Travis has it. There's 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could overlook him in this one. With 4 home runs, really a performance we'll remember for a long time. No other way to break it down except to say that was awesome.
A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.
Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Julian Villarreal, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last outing, it was solid. I'll put it that way. He pitched into the 6th inning, but he couldn't get out of the 6th inning. I don't know if he ran out of gas or just wasn't able to locate his pitches. But in this...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Harrell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they take the lead 4-3.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving it.
Digging in once again, Anthony Harrell. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick, still going back. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. They jump ahead by 3.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight.
Anthony Harrell will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Anthony Harrell will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And that's through into center field, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in 1 season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to center field. Burns will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Harrell.
Anthony Harrell.
Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Runners off for second, and a step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a walk in his last trip. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard on the ground at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they still hold a relatively sizable lead.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of a 4-game set, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.
Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the finale of this 3-game. Striding in, Anthony Harrell. And I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. That was just incredible to watch. Reyes is on his way home. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him. That he'll be.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion, the 349th of his career, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Here's Chris Davis now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Harrell camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I can't wait to see if Stephen Vogt can keep it going. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Harrell.
Anthony Harrell.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Ramon Montalvo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Harrell. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Burns. Still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. Career number 247 as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch, better hitting.
Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 1 run, 5 hits, and no error. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right?
Now batting, Anthony Harrell. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Burns is there, and he has it for the first out.
Absolutely jump all over.
Ready once again, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
Blue Jays, first baseman Anthony Harrell.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Around second, looking for the cycle. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Edwin Encarnacion now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Shot to third. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
(12-2) the final score in this ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Aaron Sanchez gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Sonny Gray was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Credit the save to Aaron Sanchez. The loss goes to Sonny Gray. Just his 2nd loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected. This player can rest assured his day's work made an impression.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Harrell, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Long throw to third. And a good effort there by Parra, but he's in there at third. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Castillo on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Digging in, Rusney Castillo. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out. So stepping in, Gerardo Parra, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Boston strands a couple. They trail this one 1-0.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Harrell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance? Anthony Harrell, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
That's in there. Base hit. Harrell rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy.
Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Harrell on the move, 1 out. Ready once again, Anthony Harrell. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Harrell takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Wow, the hitter was running and watching the ball, and I don't think he even believed what he was seeing.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Harrell. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For the victorious
and tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Carson Smith gets the win in relief, his second. Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second. Stepping up now, Anthony Harrell is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Hard hit toward the hole. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go. Here's Brock Holt now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Brock Holt.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's basically pitching unlucky right there. He's got the sinker in his arsenal. He throws the sinker. He gets the ground.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Harrell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding in once again, Anthony Harrell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That was a mistake with location, and he drove it out of here. I can't.
Ready for another shot now. Gerardo Parra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-2 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
The batter number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. A little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. 5-2, the final score tonight. David Price earned his 9th win of the year. Folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the first of this 3-game week. Tyson Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your start?
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Harrell. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 249 career as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Harrell. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcos Casilla. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground to the right side. Travis has it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Rangers set down in order. They're down 7-1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Ready for another shot now, Anthony Harrell. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Donaldson.
Looking to leave him loaded. And there he goes towards second. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the blowout continues.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-1 this evening. Toronto blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Tyson Ross gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he struck out 13 in this one. Cole Hamels couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Tyson Ross. His record is now 10-4. Credit the save to Tyson Ross.
From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. A chance now to look at.
He hasn't looked like himself at all lately. You know, he's really struggled. I'm watching him drop his hands. You can see that his timing is off. He's really searching and trying to figure out why he's struggling so bad.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Jernigan over to his right, and that retires the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman. Rougned.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Harrell onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Rylander.
The first baseman, Mike Rylander.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Baseman, number 7.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes to Shields. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center, making it an even 250 for his career, as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. This guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Striding in once again, Anthony Harrell. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. From the stretch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish.
Ready once again, Anthony Harrell. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run scores. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now in the box, Lorenzo Jernigan, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jernigan.
And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Harrell. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way. Behind the base runner, they're first and third. They're in business.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 21 for him on the season as this lead got even wider.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog.
Digging in, Marcos
the left fielder,
Casilla.
number 22, Marcos Casilla.
Smoke toward third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
13-3, the final score. The Jays wrap out 19 hits. Aaron Sanchez hangs win number 11 on his line. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The winning pitcher is Aaron Sanchez. His record is now 11-2. Credit the save to Aaron Sanchez.
A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center. Here's Rougned Odor now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Odor.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Harrell. He put together an amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is there. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Anthony Harrell.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left. Digging in, Anthony Harrell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Anthony Harrell.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw. Safe.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great.
Stepping in, Anthony Harrell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes DeShields. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Wow, that run in the top. Well, that's just a great way to the end. Took the lead in the top of the 9th and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
For our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers.